about the necessity to relate to the younger generation. And for this, already we are taking some steps. Earlier, so long as we are able to move and work, we all used to occupy important responsibilities in the party. Now, after 75, comrades will step down from key responsibility, but they will continue to work. Comrade Biman Basu is one such very, very veteran leader who has stepped down from Politburo. But you know, the recently held election, along with youngsters, he was also moving. So they will continue to work, but we will promote relatively younger comrades to important responsibilities. Every state is engaged in that work. People, most of you speak about Meenakshi Mukherjee in West Bengal. Going by the past practice, she would have been in some district secretariat. Now she is a member of the Central Committee of the party, she is a member of the State Secretariat, and she is developing as a face of the CPIM and the left. Though senior leaders are there like Salim, Sudeep, Ramajendra Dome, and so on. There are many. A new group of youngsters are developing in West Bengal, in Tripura, wherever, in Tamil Nadu I recently went, youngsters are there, in Kerala. 4 or 5 very young comrades have been inducted to this Kerala State Secretary. So we are in that process. It is another issue, how to relate to Gen Z. This also we are seriously discussing. And when this Cockroach Janata Party, they had their first program with Abhijit landing from Boston. Abhijit wanted Aishi Ghosh, our SFI All India leader, former chairperson of Jawaharlal Nehru University. He wanted Aishi Ghosh also to be there in Jandar Mandar. So the presence, she went and participated in that. So the presence of the Gen Z along with the progressive movement, that is also visible. Many of the important universities in our country, Jadavpur University, SFI is winning. So that new generation is coming to us.
Delhi University,
then Ambedkar University, English and Foreign Languages University, Central University of Hyderabad, IITs, Usmania University. Youngsters are coming, but youngsters are there in a special category also, who are not taking much interest in day-to-day student political activities. We have to connect with them also. They are known as Gen Z. It's very important. You see, you are right. BJP leadership with the support of RSS, they are trying to manipulate. They are reducing politics into a business exercise. You see, in the business field, merger and takeover of companies, you know that. They are doing the same in politics. They are taking over political parties, they are engineering merger, and their companies are being bought also by some other companies. So political parties are being bought, MPs are bought, MLAs are bought. So BJP is ruining the democratic process in our country. This we want to explain to the people, and the question is right. They wanted somehow to get the delimitation pass. Women's reservation they use as an alibi. In the name of women's reservation, they are trying to get the delimitation pass, because with that being passed, enhancing the number of seats in Lok Sabha as a whole, but they want through RSS and BJP Sangha Parivar operation some 12-13 Hindi states. From there, they want all the number to ensure 2/3 majority in future in an enhanced Lok Sabha as they plan, so that they can convert our country into a theocratic, fascistic Hindu Rashtra, Manuvadi Hindu Rashtra, Brahminical Hindu Rashtra. This, all the democratic progressive forces should come together and face it. In that context comes the reply about India bloc. Various things would happen in India bloc. What our Mother Party Congress suggested is that BJP is not an ordinary political party. It is controlled by fascistic RSS. Therefore, the primary task of those who want the constitutional values, democratic, secular, republican India, that idea of India, those who want to protect that, they all have to take defeating and exposing fascistic RSS controlled BJP and their allies as the first political task. That is the understanding of the CPIM. Along with that, we have to increase the independent strength of CPIM. We have to strengthen left and democratic forces, left unity. These are all part of it. Only if there is a powerful left, this political project also can be meaningfully undertaken. So we would continue to work for the broad political cooperation to ensure the defeat of fascistic RSS controlled BJP and their allies. 50 वर्ष का इतिहास में एक नया सिचुएशन है. आपका सवाल सही है, ऐसा एक सिचुएशन अभी है. इनका कारण क्या है हम भी सीखता है. सो इसमें I shall tell you two things. Whenever we have opportunity to work in parliamentary paths, we will work. And certain opportunities which generally political parties would wish to grab, there are historical experience of we declining it. Our representative could become the Prime Minister of our country. But our party discussed and decided that this is not time to accept that. We will work among people. We don't take it up. Okay. In 1996, that has happened. So we have had experience of using parliamentary opportunity, forming government, Jilla Panchayat, Autonomous District Council, representing us. Our Tharigami is a sole member of CPIM in Jammu and Kashmir Assembly. When Asifa was cruelly, assaulted and killed, there were various other political parties in the assembly, but it was Comrade Tharigami who raised it, and as a result, the criminals were arrested. Though those criminals were, when they got bail and they came out, BJP people and ministers went and harlanded them. You see, that is another thing. So we would be with people. If people give us majority, we will work for the people. We will try to solve their problems to the extent possible. In the Indian situation, a state government means very many limitations. Resource limitation is there, administrative power also is limited. But we would be with people. If we are in government of state, that state government will perform for people. If people, due to their own reasons, vote us down, still we will continue. In North India, there was spontaneous struggle of workers. Who went to provide solidarity with them? CIT went. All of us went. We sat with them. So wherever marginalized, downtrodden, आम आदमी वो अपना आवश्यकता ऊपर संघर्ष करेगा, हम वहां होगा. ऐसा अभी भी पूरा भारत में जो आदमी को लाल झंडा है. अभी वेस्ट बंगाल में हम नहीं था, अभी हमारा एक रिप्रेजेंटेटिव है. पुदुचेरी असेंबली में हमारा रिप्रेजेंटेटिव है. आसाम में था, लेकिन जरिमैंडरिंग करके हमारा मेंबर को हराया. We will face all these things. Then the reason for our, decline, which is a fact, one of the reason is the reactionary operation of identity politics, caste-based, community-based, pitting one section of people against other, tribal, non-tribal rivalry. You see, in West Bengal, this is a narrative. Communalism of different, competitive communalism also is being taken recourse to. So we will be discussing how to overcome this challenge. We will definitely make necessary self-criticism and course correction, and we are very confident that we will be able to relate to the people, make people understand, speak to people in an understandable language. That is also, our language also is having some problem. I am self-critically stating that. So we would be able to restore our influence with the ordinary mass of people, workers, peasants, agricultural laborers, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, minorities and so on, we would be sooner than later emerging as an important political force to reckon with in our country.